Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am Mr. Clockwork Apple. And guess what? I love We Love Katamari. This is the sequel to the PS2 game Katamari Damacy. I only own the sequel because the original was never released in European regions because, I don't know, Namco hates the English. For some reason the sequel was. Was there some desire for this game that made it better over here? I don't really know, but either way, this is the one I've got, and I don't think you actually have to have played the original to enjoy this, which I think helps. So I'll go over the basic plot anyway. So the king of all cosmos, who's like God in this universe, basically he gets really drunk one night and smashes all the stars and the planets in the sky, basically leaving the sun and the earth and nothing else. So he tasks you, the prince of all cosmos, who's drawn in crayon on the back here. He's this green dude. Who's only, I think, like this tall in the game. He's this little tiny guy, and the king himself is like 5 kilometers tall. It's ridiculous. But he tasks you with rebuilding all the stars because, I don't know, the king doesn't like responsibility. So the way the game works is you've got a Katamari, which is this sort of round thing here, and you roll it along a bit like, you just push it along like this, and if it touches something smaller than it is, it will pick it up, and the little object will stick to it. So you've got the Katamari, you've got the little object going round, around, around, around. The more objects you pick up, the bigger the ball gets, and things will stick. The objects stuck to it become sticky themselves, so the ball just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and you can pick up bigger and bigger and bigger things. So you start off really small, thumbtacks, pennies, bits of sweets, and then you might pick up a snail or a mouse, and then you get bigger and bigger, picking up shoes, and eventually you're picking, sooner before you know it, you're picking up cards and people and buildings, and it is just ridiculous. So, actually, I think that's probably the best word to describe this game, ridiculous. So, the plot of this one, the sequel, is that now that you've finished all the stars, basically, the king finds out he has lots of fans on Earth, and they're demanding more Katamari Damacy, because they all played the first game, which is, I don't even know how that works out. So it turns out it was a game and it was real, I don't know. And basically, the point of this game is that you've built the stars, now you need to fix the planets. So each different level has its own different theme as to what you're supposed to be doing and what your particular goal is. Most of them are just general roll stuff up to get the Katamari big enough so that the king will be happy with your performance. There's a few special levels around the place, like rolling a sumo wrestler along food to get him to be fatter, cleaning up a child's bedroom, rolling up origami cranes, all that kind of nonsense, which is, I just love this, because it just, this game does not care about making sense. Everything in this game is this bizarre drug trip, basically. I will never take drugs because I have this game. I don't need anything else. It is the most bizarre, insane stuff in existence. And I love it. For such a simple premise, just roll stuff up, get bigger, it becomes really really gets hooked and really hooks into you, and you want to keep playing it, find out how the story progresses. Because along with the obviously fixing the stars and planets, we also find out about the king's backstory and why he is the way he is, and find out about his father, and how he was raised, how he met your character's mother. So it's quite interesting seeing, just the actual story behind this big character who's always been in the games and always has been after this one. So, aside from that, there's other things you can collect. You've got the prince's cousins, who there's a few depicted on the back there alongside the prince. There's no real performance differences between them. They just look slightly different than the prince does. Either way, you'll still find some that you like one cousin, Miso, whose head is a bowl of soup, which I think is quite funny. Or there's Kinoko, the mushroom cousin, who's really weird. You also get presents, because apparently the king has so many fans on Earth that they're giving him presents for him to wear, but they're all so small that they don't fit on him, and he gives them to the prince and his cousins instead. So you can customize your little character, and not that you actually see them. There's this little bit in the in the corner down here where you can see the prince or cousin doing their thing, but most of the time they're so small you can't see them anyway, so I don't quite get the point of that, but I don't know, I like it. Not much else to talk about this game. There's one pretty funny bit where every time you roll up a new object, it will get added to this sort of encyclopedia where you can see everything you've picked up, look at it, and it will do little animations. But also there's a description, which it's quite clear that the descriptions are from the king himself, because he has no idea how Earth works, and it's pretty funny watching him try and figure out all of our bits and objects, and he has no understanding of it at all. But yeah, it's like really funny little comical game. What else can I say about it? Music. The music in this game is some of the catchiest stuff you'll ever hear in your life. You'll be humming it and singing it for hours after playing this. I've actually got some of the tracks on my MP3. You know, I listen to them in regular day stuff, not even when I'm playing the game, which I think that really says something about how good the music is. Of course, it's all the lyrics, I think, are in Japanese or sort of nonsense language as well. That's probably rude to say that, but yeah, I think even in Japanese the lyrics don't make any sense, even if you translated them. But yeah, so I really don't have anything else I can say about this again. That seems to be happening a lot in some of my videos, because I don't have much to talk about some of these things, because I've already said it all. Roll stuff up, get bigger, have fun, listen to the music, play this game, play it now. So, We Love Katamari. Play it. So yeah, I've been Mr. Clockwork Apple, and this game has left me utterly speechless. I need to start writing scripts for these videos. Play this game. Have fun.